You know, they say the most important thing to do in any survival situation is simply not to panic. Well, the OneTigris watertight capsule makes that easy. It conveniently holds about 2 ounces of your favorite high-spirited beverage. Just enough to calm those panic nerves, but not so much to knock you on your keister. The OneTigris watertight capsule makes survival easy. All right, folks, well, all jokes aside, welcome back to Feral Woodcraft. My name is Joe. Thank you for being here today. I want to talk to you about the Tigris Survival Tube. Absolutely 100% waterproof. It's a pretty cool piece of kit. So let's talk about that for just a minute. Let me go ahead and change the camera angle so you guys can get a close-up view of this without my face in the way. And we'll just go over this real quick and you guys can make up your mind whether you like it or not. All right, folks, well, here it is. This is the OneTigris Survival Tube. I've heard it called EDC capsule, waterproof capsule, several different things. Just depends on which website you listen to. Like I said, all the relevant links will be in the description. Anyway, just real quick, this is made out of 6061 aerospace aluminum, so it's nice and sturdy. It is lightweight also at the same point in time. The measurements on this thing on the outside is basically 5.5 inches long with about 1.2 inches across. On the inside, it's 3.5 inches long with just a little bit less at 1.1 inches across. It does have a loop embedded in the top cap here, so you can use a carabiner and attach this on the outside of your pack, or whatever you want to attach it to, tie a lanyard to it, etc., etc. It is pretty small. If you have big pockets, you could put it in your pocket. It's totally up to you. This is a container for a kit of some kind, whether it be a survival kit, an EDC kit, you name it. What you put in here is totally up to you. You can make this thing to be anything you want. Let's go ahead and open this up. Just show you a little bit of how I have it outfitted to kind of demonstrate how much you can fit in here. You can see it does have nice long threading. It does have O-rings both on this end, and this cap comes off as well. It has O-rings down there. It is 100% waterproof. You do get an extra set of O-rings with this, so if these O-rings dry out or you lose one or it breaks or something, you can replace it. One thing I would like to point out here, this cap, see that little indent right there? It's very handy if you're a friction fired nut like me. This makes a great bow drill bearing block on the fly with very, very low friction. It's pretty nice. I got in here, got one wet fire. It's a pretty big footprint for something this size. So have some stormproof matches wrapped up in some Glad wrap. About 10 feet of bank line. Have 3 Tender Quicks. 6 water purification. Whoop. Come back here. 6 water purification tablets, as well as a little bit of sandpaper in there for my stormproof matches. And on the other side, come on. The inside of this cap looks just like the inside of this cap. However, I have melted a tea candle down in there, so you can just have a candle on the fly if you choose to. So you do have a decent amount of space in here. I wouldn't say mixed between the amount of space coupled with the fact that this is round, you are somewhat limited by how much you can stick in here. As far as me personally, I wouldn't consider this to be a PSK, a personal survival kit type container. I'm sure depending on where you are and how you want to roll, so to speak, you could get it done, but for me personally, I wouldn't consider it that. But more for a 1 or 2, maybe 3 aspect type survival kit, this is a really good idea. I do really like it, and with a price point of just shy of $10 last I saw, you can't really beat it. Anyway, this is pretty simple, not a whole lot to show off. It's a pretty good piece of gear, you know, for around 10 bucks, give or take. I would say it is a pretty good deal if this is something that would fit into how you organize your life and how you organize your other kits. As previously mentioned, this is really only limited by your imagination and what you want to put in there. Survival kits are very dependent on one's personality, one's skill set, what they're preparing for, what they want to survive, so to speak, even where they're at. So, you know, the example shown today is, I'm not saying this is how you have to have it set up. This is just how I set it up and to show it off to you guys, kind of display or demo how much room is actually inside this. Anyway, thank you guys for being here today. All the relevant links will be in the description. The price point on this baby is about 10 bucks on OneTigris' website. I do actually recommend this. It's pretty cool. There are lots of different ways I can think of to set it up, but in the comments section below, tell me what all you would put in here. I want to know what kind of survival kit or what kind of kit, period, you would put in a tube like this. Anyway, thank you for being here today. I do appreciate your time very much. If you like this video, enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Also consider sharing this with your friends. I would appreciate it. And guys, there's a subscribe button right down here. If you haven't done so yet and enjoy content such as this, please go ahead and make use of that. And as always, folks, be sure to hit that comment section up. Like I said, tell me what kind of survival kit you would put in here or how you would outfit this thing. Anyway, thank you again very much for being here, and I will see you next time. You guys have a great day.